Okay, first I'm gonna go into some titanium white. Starting a new painting. I'm just gonna go to the center, like so, and just go from the center and work my way out. And all of a sudden we got a pretty good looking sky right there. I'm going to blend that out. Already blended that out. I'm going to go make it a little brighter. I'm going to go into some more titanium white. Sounds like some expensive white. I'm going to go toward the center. And work upward from the center out. And I think I'll make this a little more reddish. So I'll come back with some bright red. Looks good already though. Alright, next I'm going to take some bright red and make that sky come alive just a little. Right up in here. And just work it up. And step back. Wow, that's a nice sky. I really like that. Next, I'm going to take some titanium white and reflect that sun into this red. So I'm just going to make strokes like this. The sun's hidden underneath those clouds, and that looks pretty nice. Next, I'm going to take some brown. And I'm just going to put some little some bushes back in the background. I'm just pushing in these bushes. Looks pretty good. I like how those bushes offset that sun in the back. Come right over here. As it gets toward underneath the sun, it gets lighter. And I'll take some more brown. Come over on this side. This time I'm going to turn my brush in. Step back. That's pretty nice. Make this side a little taller. So I'm going to go into, come right over in here. Step back. And that's what we have so far. Looking good already. Next, I'm going to start highlighting this area right up in here and here. I'm going to take some of this Indian yellow. And I'm just going to start highlighting these areas where the sun's really hitting. Over here it's going to be dark. Very dark. We got something like that. That's light right in here, and then it's dark all up in there. Take some more. I'm going to add some white to that on the ends where it's really shining. So I'm just going to go and come right up in here. It's gonna I know my lighting is kind of not too good. I hope you can see that, but I think you got an idea of how that's working out. Let me step out and step back, and that's what we got so far. I'll continue to highlight. Come down in here and reflect. Maybe some of this red's reflecting right down into here. And maybe right up in there, and look how that just pops out at you. I'm just gently, just light taps on the brush to soften it up, and got something like that. Next, I'm going to start making some grassy areas. So it's going to be bright right here. The sun's going to hit right here, so it's going to get dark, start getting dark. And then just gently tap until it gets dark, and soft little grassy areas. This color is alizarin crimson and Indian yellow together. Starting to hit that blue I put down there. It's going to turn a little greenish, but I'm going to make some water down here. Make these very soft, gentle areas. Step back. There we got something like that. Very nice. Next, I'm going to mix some water. I'm going to take some of this titanium white. Start from the center and pull down. And it's going to get darker as just start from this side. Wow, would you look at that? That's very nice. Got a dry brush, and I'm just going to go across. Make that water look like glass. Very nice. Next I was gonna probably just add this, maybe a little grass right here. Or we'll see what happens. Right up in here I'm just gonna add some grassy areas. So right over that nice water. That's okay. Then we got something like that. Then I had a couple of trees over here, but not covering the sun. I want to leave that. Next I'll take some white, or expensive titanium white. Come right up in here and just add some water lines. I'm just pulling right up in here. That just pops that out. Next, just gonna put some trees, like I said earlier, right up in here. And we're almost done with this painting. Off camera, I just put some trees right there. I'm just gonna put some branches hanging off of them. Did my script liner and some paint thinner to thin the paint. I'm gonna grab some more. Get that paint really thin. Maybe one more. Let's see. It's gonna come right up in here, and this. Make some branches and limbs that are hanging off. Come right over in here. Step back, and that's what we got so far. Next I'll highlight, put some leaves on there. Some nice leaves, and we're almost done with this nice painting. Take my brush into some of that remaining Indian yellow. Come right up in here. This tree is going to have some Indian yellow branches, or just some yellow branches. And come over in here. This one's going to have some bright red leaves. I don't want to cover up my sun. Step back. And I'll just add some final touches and call this one finished. I'm going to grab some white and some crimson. It's going to go, whoops, just going to go right up in here and this kind of sparkle, because the sun's hitting right there. That's one sparkle, and then I'll come back with a palette knife and really get it. I'll just make some little things right here. And I forgot, I almost gotta highlight these tree trunks. So I'll do that next. Next, take some expensive titanium white. I'm gonna go right up into the center, and since the sun's coming in, it's gonna really sparkle that. I wouldn't add too much. It will just overpower the shadows. So I would just something like that and step back, and that's nice right there. And take some more of that, come up in here, start highlighting these branches. I mean these tree trunks. Sorry about that. Take some more of this white and pink mixture. Can't talk. And let's see. I think I'll sparkle right up in here and call it finished. So it's going to go up right up in here. And looks like we got a finished painting. I'm going to stop right there. I'm not going to change anything. It looks good already. Last, I'm going to sign this. Come right up in here, and I'm just going to sign this. And we got something like that. Turn the camera. This painting will be on auction at eBay. You're welcome to bid on it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel on YouTube, and have a nice evening. Goodbye.